Do 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 do. Oh, come on! Not now! Welcome back to Desert Skies, as we continue across the endless desert. Last time we killed the Seeker, and we got him on our wall. But recently, the game has updated to version 1.7, as an overhauled many of the existing locations to make them more interesting. Oh, hang on. Just quickly go down. So in this video, we're going to check out a bunch of the we're going to keep on playing it and go around again and see what else is out there. I think this is just going to be a regular. The regular experience of I think this is the mine location. But yes, some of the locations have been expanded. It's laying the groundwork for like new Seeker behaviour in future patches and stuff like that. And so I've rearranged a lot of stuff now to make things a bit more straightforward. Whilst we're going to our next location, let's be cooking up some new iron. So yeah, last time we created not exactly a full on ground floor, but we have got a little bit of extra space now. I think I will try to expand this a little bit. Have we got any wood at the moment? That's deconstruction mode, I don't want that. No, we haven't. We do not have much wood. That might be in chests, though. I was very clear. I mean, look how organised these chests are now. That's my bell chest. That's my anvil chest. That's my lab equipment chest. And those are my many, many braziers. But let's actually be crafting some, if I've got the material. Let's be crafting... How should look at this side? This side, here we go. Let's actually be crafting a bandage if we can. Let's actually be using these bandages as well. I didn't actually recover the character after fighting, so we're still in a bit of a weakened position. So I think we are, by the feels of it, by the fact that the game just judged a little bit, I think it is loading up the new location. Let's add some more fuel. I really need to find that fuel. If we've got it. We don't really have any. That's worrying. We will need to actually tonk a tree or two. Now we are coming up on something. Don't necessarily recognise this. This looks like the farm. But maybe it looks familiar, but it also looks not familiar. Maybe this has been revised. Seeker is active. I don't remember the cornfield being there before. Oh! Oh, you've landed poorly. That's okay though, we can still... Yep, that's fine. It is actually fine. I thought we got jammed on the hay. Feels a lot more long dark all of a sudden. Right, so we've got to be quiet. Everything we do has got a bit of sound. I cannot shake this sense of foreboding. James thinks I'm paying too much attention to the stories about the attacks, but what happens if he's not paying enough? The stories Sarah tells me about what happened on the frontier are truly ghastly. We're all alone on this farm. What if we were attacked in the night? So yeah, some of the story elements have been expanded. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh god, look at all this. The dead cows. Oh wait, I remember the barn. I just have a feeling things are laid out a bit. That's really loud, isn't it? I think when I'm walking on those stones. So that is something that you've got to be careful of. Bell! Add that to my collection. There's some rope over there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Do we need to do a bit of the old chopperoo? Right, sidestep the stones. Oh! Yeah, I had some serious crunching there. Right, let's sneak through the... Oh, hello. All these sunflower lads. Well, that's kind of creepy. They're all staring at me. They look like holes. Holes into my soul. Can I actually go in there? Oh, you can't. Oh, it's a maze, lads. Holy shit, it's a maze. Right, let's try and find the way in then, I guess. Do. Oh, come on! Not now. I suspect that might be an intentional little tricky poos. Oh, what? That's just, it can go through the fact. Dear, go away! Just as I found an anvil. So there's a sneaky little anvil in the middle of the maze. Oh dear. Hang on. Ah! Mate! I came the wrong way. Where's the way in? There's the way in. Dicks. Did I make that second bandage? I think I did, didn't I? Whew. There it is. Right, so you can't get me up here, I don't think. Oh, shut up, mate. Bugger off. Right, what I'm going to do is what we'll do. Is we'll go up in the air. Move the boat a little bit. For boat is what it is. It is the boat of the air. Oh, I was going to move it over to the house, but we're actually going in this direction, so that's that sketch knackered then, innit? So I do want some more wood, so that will be requiring us to land. There's not many trees around here. This is a bit sparse. Some areas are more tree than others. There's obviously one right there, but I want to find a place where there's more than one, just to save us a bit of fannying around. Health-wise, I'm doing okay. That bandage really hit the spot. Let's give us some water, since there aren't any wells around at the moment. Some food, possibly some soup from 60 seconds. Just notice the similarity there. Oh, come on, we better go down. We are actually getting quite low on wood. Right, let's get my chopper out. Gotta be careful of the Seeker. The Seeker hears all. Ish. So I think the aim is to make the Seeker tougher once you've actually killed him, or once you've got the means to kill him. But also make it so it's not like punishing people who are still in the early game. So it should be interesting to see how they rebalance this in the next patch. So that was literally all we could do, sadly. Oop, hang on. I was playing the lever like a musical instrument there. So we'll need to continue doing this a bit of a pain in the arse, but we do need the wood. Okay, so I've cooked up all my iron. Oh, another load. So we are nearly there again. We can put this into this chest, I think. There we go. Oh, we've got quite a few iron ingots left now. Can't see what's coming up. Now let's see. Where's my various chests? Ah, the anvil chest. Did I not pick up... Oh, there it is. There's the anvil. And the bell chest. Yes. I do not have a bucket chest. Well, that location looks familiar. That looks no different. Although I think they may theoretically have even tweaked this, like where stuff is. I'll have a look, but I'm not super expecting anything particularly different there. I've got that moose. I've got another moose head. Let's be landing. I'll put that there. Don't want too many of those. Never had a huge amount of luck with it. Well, I mean, this is just a bit of a pain in the arse to actually fiddle through, because you have to keep on ducking into all these tents. But I could do... Well, there's not a huge amount I really need, as I say. So I'll have a quick look, just get a feel for the place, see if there's any obvious changes. This looks different, though. Another 4 men dead in the last encounter and 1 wounded, but he won't last the night. Those Seekers are ruthless beasts, vicious in their attacks. The wounds they leave do not heal properly. There is a residue I could not identify. Perhaps some kind of poison. 15 years a medic, and I've never seen anything like this. The men tells me their guns are useless. They barely slow the creatures down. By the description, I think the Seekers have a carapace, an armoured shell that protects them. I wish I could study one, figure out its weaknesses, but that won't happen unless we kill one first. So I don't know if that's new or not, but it does seem to be feeding into the whole sort of trying to encourage you to work out the weakness thing. I vaguely remember the cross there, but I bet you still can't climb the ladder. I don't think ladders are actually climbable in this. It's a shame. Remember this. Remember this room. X marks the spot. Oh, flippin' heck. And that's a wall of text. Just having a very quick skim, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, stuff. I don't think that would actually hint at anything. I think that's just like colour. Right, have I got my canteen anywhere? I used to have a canteen. Maybe I used that up or something. I don't know. Maybe I just left it in the thing. Oh, look at that lad. Right, let's actually leave this because I don't think there's going to be much else of any particular use here. Besides, I think the Seeker's going to turn up soon. I've been trying to keep fairly quiet, but don't need to worry too much about that now. Right, onwards! Onwards to the next place, and I'll try and find that bloody canteen that they introduced in the 1.6 update, where they added the Hermit's Desert Oasis lad thing, or whatever it was called. So yeah, I found the canteen, it was in that chest. So I can refill that with water, which is a bit more efficient than using the normal water skins. I'm also trying to actually get through some cooking of the food. Just so, whenever I actually eat the food, it is a bit more useful. It is just a case of just like slowly but surely, methodically getting through these all, I guess. It does take a bit of time. There we go. Still not at our next place yet. I've actually got some fruit on me, so let's be eating those, because those are a nice little stopgap measure. Also declogs my inventory somewhat. Give me the food. Food. Add some fuel. So I'll swap those two things round, I think. Canteen. Let's put that there. I'm just trying to rely on the canteen. There we go. Oh well. I don't know. I think it's yeah. It doesn't put it automatically into your hotbar. It doesn't stack it automatically for you, which is a pain. There's a lot of minerals going unmined down there. There's some gold there. Some actual coal there. Let's actually get the coal. Because coal is, at the moment, the useful thing. I mean, I could be getting more gold or whatever, but I'm not... Oh shit, that's going to be painful. Oh no, it's not. Gold bullets will be useful for an encounter at some point, but I'd rather get coal. Only one hit. Don't remember it being one hit, but good for it. In fact, whilst I'm here, and since the Seeker's not around at the moment. So I've actually picked up some of those bonus iron pickaxes from the gold mine at some point. I wonder if that's any better than it used to be, because that didn't seem to make any difference last time I used it. Although I haven't checked. I don't think I checked comments in the last couple of episodes, so if someone did point that out, I'm sorry. Anyway, Seeker's arriving, because I am running, I guess. Right, onwards to the next place. Oh, hello. Hang on. Now, normally I wouldn't normally stop here, but I think something's changed. It looks like there's a tent on top of the mountain, which never used to be there. Ow. Maybe misremembering, but I reckon it's new. I reckon something's new. There's another anvil. I've never seen an anvil out here before. I wonder if there's like I think they maybe have rebalanced some of the items. Some of them that didn't seem quite as it seemed a bit too rare. I think they may have increased the frequency in some cases. Here we go. Oh, there's a story element. Oh, a fur rug. I think I've had one of those before, though. Yes, I have. I told them they were real. The creature came right up over the... Are they actually called Seekers or creatures? Never mind. Came up right at the ground like a demon straight from hell. I scrambled up here while it got Murphy. I wanted to yell for Will and Dan to follow me, but the fear was too much. Please forgive me. Now I'm all alone. It killed the oxen, and I'm too far from any town to walk. I can survive on the supplies below for a time, but then what? Then what indeed? Just have a bit of a run across the archway. I wonder if I shortcutted that some more, because it feels like you shouldn't be able to just run up the thing like I did. I mean, logically, puzzle-wise, you'd have to ascend from over here and then climb across all those to get to it. But no, didn't seem to have to do that. It even looks like there's a way to jump up there, but hey. Right, we still haven't quite stripped this place clean. Curse those yellow-bellied croakers! They are so afraid of folktales that they begged me to leave half my goods behind. No doubt their friends are back home, robbing me blind as we speak. Anything missing is coming out of their wages. I'm glad you're dead. Mate. What a twat. Never mind. There's another story element there, but let's not worry about that too much. Let's pick up yet another brazier, as I like to pronounce. Get some more booze, that's good. Booze is good. It allows us to craft bandages. Slight scary music there. But no, not Seeker music. Oh, they've got a stone in there. Oh, a nice table. Nice garden table. Good outside furniture for having a nice little barbecue. Lovely. We should probably move on. Let's have this barbecue talk. Right, let's run for it. Let's activate the Seeker for the sheer fun of it. There we go. I tricked you. I'm getting the anvil after all. Stole your anvil, mate. Mate. Anvil theft. I will not rest until I've filled up my chest with anvils. And then I'll drop it. I wish you could actually drop them over the side onto the Seeker. That would be most... Oh, bloody hell. Almost jumped off the edge there. So I really shouldn't gloat. I might come unstuck. Anyway, let's add that fuel. Add that coal that we got. Because why not? We don't have to worry about it so much now. So we've got 2 fur thick rugs. Yes. Now we can basically play The Floor is Lava. A really shitty version of the game, but whatever. Or maybe an idiot. Or they may have changed it. One of the two. Well, maybe both is correct. You can stack things. These braziers. I don't think you used to be able to stack braziers. Braziers, whatever. You can't stack this. But you can stack anvils as well. So that means now I need to get 30 anvils to fill this chest. What an exciting quest that would be, lads. What are bells? Oh, bells stack as well. I'm not sure they used to stack before, but if they did, I've just been an idiot. Yeah. Oh well. Classic Jamie. I'm going to eat. That was probably unnecessary at this stage. Bandages? No, I don't really need to prepare because I'm basically not exactly vulnerable, but I'm not really at risk at the moment. It would be cool when the game makes the Seeker a bit more threatening later on. Having said that, in Raft they never really made the shark any more menacing after a while, did they? Look at that pillar of loneliness. Also the cloud of loneliness. Also the Seeker head of loneliness. What a lonely place this is. I could put another one of those on the wall, but don't think I'll bother. Where's the next location? Chop chop. And this might be the restaurant. This is the this is the supply store. Have they expanded this? It looks like there are more supplies now. I don't remember. I don't remember this warehouse. So there's just basically a lot more stuff. Oh god, there is a lot more stuff. Let's try and be a bit quiet. I saw a man on horseback towards the horizon today. He stared straight at the store for a good long while. I've worked too hard to let bandits take this place. I'm staying to defend it. Critters be down. I thought it was a poem, but it's not. I'm holed up back here but in the warehouse. If they come at night, I'll be ready for them. And a hey nonny nonny, and a hey nonny no. God, there's trove for days. Because I remember the original supply store. It always felt a bit kind of no, there wasn't that much in it. Again, I just have this frightful worry that the location hasn't actually changed. I just didn't notice all this stuff first time around. But I recognise all this. I think this is all new. More rope. Actually, do need a bit more rope. But yes, it seems to be a lot more generous. That's what I'm worried about. It's actually making the game easier, giving us so much stuff, which I have now pretty much taken. I've been able to take absolutely loads of stuff. Yeah. And not activated the Seeker either. Well, I haven't been running around the place. This gravel is definitely not your friend, as I've just realised. So yeah, it looks like even though most locations have had some tweaks, even if they're minor, or in some cases like new buildings or whatever. All to the good. The one I haven't seen, the one I wanted to see in this, and we haven't actually seen, and that's the there's one where I think they've turned a lonely caravan in the desert to this great big arena type thing, which would be nice to find. But yeah, we'll stop here because I think we've had some good finds, and they are obviously changing it constantly. I mean, the updates are coming out quite fast as well, which is good to see. Feels like it's got a lot of momentum, and I'm eager to see what they do next. And I'm also eager to find a few more locations as well, some of the new stuff, or the updated stuff, whatever. So we'll revisit this in due course, I'm sure. But for now, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live, and I'll see you next time. Bleh.